All right, this video is going to be for a little graphing assistance if you need it. And so I'm just going to pick the problem in the top right and walk through this one and then let you go from there. So first remember our transformations all based off of this. And A is where we will see our stretch, compress, and flip. H, we always take the opposite, that's our left-right, and K is what we do when we need to go up or down. So this, we will have a flip, we will have a stretch of 4, we will have left 1, and here we will have right 3. So the first thing we need to do is make our table. We will be using these X values. And when we make the table, we will be using the A over X. So in this problem, when I make my table, I will be using -4 over X, and we're going to build our stretch, compress, and flip in there. So when I put -2 in for here, I get 2 as a result. -1 gives me 4. 0 will never result in anything. You can just leave 0 out if you'd like. 1 will result in -4 and 2 result in -2. So again, just notice this pattern of the Y's. Before I graph those, I'm going to go ahead and take my walls and shift those first. So this wall is affected by a left 1. And for the sake of labeling things, this vertical asymptote is an equation of x equals -1. And then my horizontal asymptote will be moving up 3. And for labeling purposes, this asymptote is an equation of y equals 3. And now I'm going to graph my points. So we talked about making your new asymptotes, or the transformed asymptotes, I should say, your new x and y axis, because it will build in our transformation. So from here, I need to go to -2, 2, so left 2, up 2, and -1, up 4. And we're going to have this shape. Always curves in towards the center of your x and y axis. Then for this one, I will go right 1, down 4, and right 2, down 2, and make another shape. And just a reminder, your shapes will always be catty corner or diagonal from each other, never side by side. In this problem, we do need to mention the domain. So for this arrow, we are going left, but we will get stopped at -1, but we will not get stopped going down. This arrow, we're going right and will not get stopped, but we will get stopped going up at 3. This arrow is going right, but it will get stopped at -1, but it will not stop going up. And this arrow is going left, which will not get stopped, but it will get stopped going down at 3. So for my domain, I'll focus on the x's, the smallest x and the biggest x. So for this shape, it's -1 to -infinity. And if you can get that one, the other one just picks right back up at -1 and goes to infinity. So -1 to infinity. So now that you've seen this, your job is to finish the other 3 problems.